Welcome back to Suladan Plays Dark Souls 3. So there's a couple things I have learned in the meantime since the last time I was here. One requires me to remember where something is. Well, I guess one thing I do need to... Okay, one thing is I'm gonna have to restart Dark Souls because Steam is doing some weird controller shenanigans again. One moment. Yes, because your annoying system has decided that it doesn't... That's not what this controller is. Congratulations, Dark Souls, you've broken my control. Well, no, it's Steam's fault. Hang on. Okay, one thing that needs to be said. My controller is not a basic motion or whatever. I've always had the just generic DirectX, or I can't remember, Controller X, or whatever it used to say, and I had a custom controller setup. My joystick is up here, D-pad down here. It's not one of the... Hey, system, why do you do this? I don't know. It's weird because this has never been a problem before. See, now I don't have a D-pad. So I don't have items. I don't have lots of, you know, kind of innate things that are required for Dark Souls, eh? I can't fiddle around the menu. And I'm sure I ain't gonna use the, I'm using the keyboard for part of this, but I'm not... I'll return once I get this sorted out. Okay, so this time it did say generic Controller X or whatever profile loaded. So hopefully... I mean, yeah, I do have an Xbox controller, but I have a... Well, I recently obtained it, but I have one issue with it. The L1 and R1 click. I don't want my buttons to click. I mean, aside from the left and right joystick clicking, which I've gotten used to, but, you know, that's less of a button and more of a... Anyway. I mean, it's a tactile thing that I'm just not super fond of. The controller's great, don't get me wrong. I'm not fond of it clicking. I'm not fond of my shoulder buttons having a tactile click to them. The sound a little bit, but it's also just the feeling of it not being a button. Okay, we're back. We've got buttons. We can do all the things! I need to push that though. Button on my keyboard to bring up my sticky notes. There's a couple of things I need to do that I have learned exist now. I have to figure out... I don't remember where Lothric... Dragon Slayer armor, that's what I named. Apparently there is a shrine near the Dragon Slayer armor boss fight where I get the long-awaited for thing that I'm not going to tell you what it is. Because reasons! Don't you look at me like that. No, I'm not gonna... Anyway. I'm not telling. There's no guarantee I'll find it anyway. I just know it's supposed to be up here. Received from insert at Lothric Castle near the Dragon Slayer armor boss fight. Which I'm gonna assume means this side of the Dragon Slayer armor boss fight, because it would be weird if it meant the other side. But the other side would no longer still be Lothric Castle, so... One moment. There we go. Yes, okay. Just checking to make sure that there's no shenanigans going on with the processor. Okay, I know I saw them walk. I looked at a short video clip that showed it, and afterwards they walked over here. They looked down because there was the big old dragon thingy. It's behind this door. Do I go up? Try projectile. Oh dear. Oh, hello, item. Well, that tells me something right there about my thoroughness. Come on, Jimbo. Down, Jimbo. Ow. Okay, you die. You can kick things off ledges. Oh, well, Dark Souls 3, you have surprised me. I didn't need over here, though. This does slightly annoy me. Okay, maybe it loops through that building? So if I go across here and try to find a way around... Go down the ladder. No. Maybe. Wait, I vaguely remember this. Yeah, because you're down here, Mr. Red-Eyed Goober. You know what? You know what, sir? What? Why, Steam? Hang on, my controller's going out again. Import. Okay, import. Import. I do too have configurations for... Oh, Steam, why are you being a pain today? I would almost wonder if there was something wrong with my controller, if not for the fact that it works so perfectly and consistently, except when it suddenly swaps control configurations. I had no better than to think it's the controller's fault when it's only Steam that's doing it. Oh, I love that. Give me whatever item you have. Okay. Don't tell me this is the door. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't trust you. I'm opening this door first. Old-fashioned deadbolt. I love it. Okay, but yeah, I was supposed to come in here. Oh. Also, you can... Wow, I have... How do I have 22 of those things? I don't know, and I'm not questioning it. In any case... Hang on, let me remember how to do this. Bow, hurrah, to switch. Okay, the thing that confuses me, and this has driven me nuts for years, if the menu says square, triangle, circle, X, I'm golden. But when it says A, X, Y, you know, A, B, X, and Y, because I'm so used to the PlayStation shape buttons, I always get lost. I forget which one's which. I know that X and Y are the top two and A and B are the bottom two, but I get their exact position mixed up. Give me the praise of the sun. Yes. There we go. Do it. Do it. I like it better when they go all the way down to the ground and he does the slowly come up and like the full version, but I'll take it. And yes, that was one of the, well, that was the thing we came to this area for. The other thing is actually involving an area we just went to after beating the consumed king Oseros, Mr. Crazy Baby Smasher. He's the weirdest dragon I ever did see. Let's see. Well, first let me find my way back there. Okay. Well, that doesn't tell me where. I know it's like right past where the boss fight was. It says that there's a corpse. That most descriptive thing ever. But just let me wander around in here a little bit and make sure it ain't hidden in the boss room. I think it's gonna be right past the bonfire, but I would think I've already gone that direction. There's no way I didn't go this way. Sorry, I'm just being a little puzzled. I'm being really quiet and puzzled. Is it that? Do I already have it? Hang on. Oh, I already have it. Yeah, Path of the Dragon. What am I doing? May as well use my coiled thing. Yeah, I have to have that gesture, and then you go do a thing. And there's a whole area I haven't been to. So yeah, there's that. I just didn't realize that it was something I'd already gotten. Go to Ithil Dungeon. I don't remember where that is. Ithil Dungeon. Oh no. Oh no. It's not the place with the jailers, is it? I don't feel like dealing with them. Okay, time for me to wander around until I find it. There we go. Okay, so unplugging and replugging the controller seems to be a decent fix for this. Is that really the only bonfire here? Also door. Which is weird to me. Anyway, apparently we gotta go through here. I've got to get back down to that area where the rats were. Hathead ain't got time for your shenaniganry. No. No. I don't know where I'm trying to go. I'll go this way. Bye. Aye, I thought that one was friendly. Apparently not. Die! Well, you got a lot of twisted dragon stuff going on. Okay. Let's see if I can find my way. Yee. Do I want down there? Oh, there's a lever. Oh, wait. No, that's right. There was a dragon guy down here. Do I have it? They said the dragon torso stone should be down here with him. I mean, with my luck, I've already got it and just don't know it. But anyway, you come here, you do the dragony thing. Never would have found this. Why do I have a rope wrapped around me? Has that always been there? Those mountains getting closer. Did I just pass out? Did I ask too many questions? Okay, apparently that's how we do the thing. I still don't know if I ever found the Dragonstone torso, which is apparently supposed to be near. Make your way to Ithra Dungeon, beside the location of the Dragonstone torso, where the Petrified Dragon Acolyte is seated. Okay, but yeah, this is Archdragon Peak, an area I had not been. There's a reason I came here, and it ties into a third thing. The Crow apparently has some items I want, and one of them requires a drop from an enemy that's only found in this area. And yay, there's an achievement for commit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this is where you goobers come from. Back! Whoa, are you a giraffe? Give me something interesting. Do I have the golden, what's his face ring? No, I never did find either the gold or silver serpent ring, did I? There was a lot of stuff in Dark Souls 2. I mean, Dark Souls 3 that you just, you've gotta know where to look, I guess. Also, I found a use for the skull ring, or, I mean, I'm not the one that discovered it, but it does make sense. If you do co-op, and you two-hand, like, the giant door shield, you can keep bosses focused on you while the other people fight the boss. And it kind of makes being the tank a legitimate strategy for boss co-oping. Knocking over all your little rock piles. Hey! Hey! Hey now! Ow! You die now. I don't know who threw it, but you both die. Yep, I thought I heard footsteps behind me. Tricky, tricky. I knew that was coming. I was foolish for trying to fight them with that guy throwing fireballs from a distance. I can switch back to my claws, though, for a little bit faster of a swipe, bleed effect, and generally just the ability to beat the tar out of these things. They look like they will bleed delightfully. Come here, Goober. Yes, you do. Now bleed right off that cliff. Good job. You even waited for your buddy to go with you. Hopping away from me, you coward. Did it just parry me? I don't know how he keeps surviving, and that annoys me. Stop surviving, you idiot. I want you dead. There. Okay, fireballs at home are slightly annoying, but that was my own doing for using an Estus and just being generally annoyed. There we go. Dude, your friends are dead. Oh, I see. You've got another friend. Well, good. I can bring him behind these rocks. And end his existence. Annoying little boogers. Die! Ain't the one I'm looking for anyway. Ooh, bonfire. I'm looking for one with a staff. He's got a staff. Can I not go in here? Yes, lever. Now let's go this way. Dead. Lightning clutch ring. They're nice in theory, it's just they take a slightly different play style. If memory serves, those are the ones that yes. I don't know what that sound was, but I'm leaving. Is he bigger? He's bigger. Stop being bigger. There you go. That's it? Titanite chunk? Oh, come on, people. Stop giving me so much Titanite. Give me useful stuff. Stuff that I don't already have a lot of. Titanite is useful, I just have enough. Oh, what's over here? Another item. Another Titanite chunk. We just got over this, man. I got too many Titanite chunks. Give me slabs. I see a bell. Last time I walked a large... Dragon. Dragon. Nah, nah. I don't want it. Peace. Nope. Nope. That's not the bonfire I wanted to go to, but I panicked and hit the button. So this is the one we did go to. Go that way. Also, there's another item up there. Ah! Come here. Come on. Oh, you twerp. There's an item up there, and there's an item over here. So we ain't going through that door. I just want the item, you idiot. That's right at the bonfire, and I'm not dealing with giant goober number 3. At least there's no hollowing or anything in Dark Souls 3. I don't have to worry about any weird change aside from having a little less health. Haha. See ya. Let's see what the shield can do. It's not going to be anywhere near as good as the one I've got, but why? Oh, it's a wooden shield. Oh, wait. Wait. Does that mean that that's the Abjugator shield from Demon Souls? Big old tower shield that lets you regenerate health. Oh, that's neat. You coward. There you go. You got us dead. Let's go this way. Oh, you're kidding me. Are you telling me I actually have to deal with him? Because there's a lot more to this area, methinks. But I don't wanna. Okay, we will try. I am gonna have to switch back to this, though. If I've learned anything in the time I've fought the dragons and such, it's that I wanna be able to actually hit them with stuff. Don't have any... Not enough to level up with. I don't want to fight the big old Durgan. Hi, Mr. Durgan. I don't want to. Oh, you are kidding? No. Oh, I can leave? Is that it? Oh, okay. Bye. No, 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 no. Hi. No. It just got hot in here. Run! I love this boss fight. This is a boss fight I can actually just nope out of. Is there anything over there? Nope. Nothing I need that badly. Is this whole area just me running from the boss? If so, I love it. Hey, spook 'em. I'm sorry, sir, but your plan would have worked so much better if you leapt, you know, at the right time. You leapt before I even got there. I don't know what I'm doing around here. I sure ain't fighting the dragon, that's for sure. I don't want to deal with you. Do you ever stop attacking? It's mainly the fact that I can't stagger him, so I just have to be more careful when I attack him. I'm in no means saying that it's badly designed, it's just a little bit of a pain. Hey, Mr. Durgan. I'll just be up here, you know, fighting with these guys. Man, I can't imagine just standing over there and just spending 3 days poking at him for 16 damage. Titanite chunk. I guess I go this way. Wait, I've already been here. Wait, no. Oh, I went that way. Try plunging attack. Ow! What hit me? A very well-timed fireball. Ow. Okay, that one was me. I just wanted to backstep. I'm waiting for Biggin to come over here. Because I have a feeling that that bridge is just, you know... Excuse me? I feel like that bridge is a trap. And that as soon as I walk out onto it, he's gonna fire breathe across it. Whoa, what did your neck do there? Haha! I have more health than you do. Another... Okay, the last one gave me a Titanite chunk. Now you're just being cheap. Go across, go across, go across, go across. Now Durgan is flying. Up, 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 up. Climb the wooden ladder. Don't worry about the fire. Okay, yeah, I'll agree with that. This spot is not safe. I saw fire traverse this path. Okay, this was a bad idea. I'm not up here. Do not fire at me. Are you kidding me? Is this legitimately a boss I'm supposed to just plunge attack on? Okay! Well, that happened, and yeah, I had to screenshot that. So that's a thing. Oh no! I killed my own grandfather, apparently. Watch, it's gonna be as soon as you kill it, you can no longer come back to that place. No, I did. Whoa, okay, I teleported. Where am I? Another bonfire. I see critters in there. Nope. 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 What I'm gonna do is level up. I'm actually not just like noping out completely. As tempting as that might be. I have no idea what's going on today.
Very well, then touch Hakenar.
No! No! Stop praying in my ear, you freaky woman! You creep me out when you do that. I was about to say I need 10,000, and that's exactly what I got. So I'm gonna mute you. You can still hear it in the recording, but I cannot. It just weirds me out. I want to hear her sitting there praying in my ear. And I've finally almost got dexterity up to 40. You know, at that point, I can begin putting points other places. And yes, I see that I can give her the Firekeeper Eyes and Soul, but I don't know what that does. I will probably end up doing it by the time this is all over, but, you know, first. Also, that dragon boss was interesting. Very fun. I'm curious to know what would happen if somebody actually defeated it just in pure hand-to-hand, like, okay, not literally punching it, but just like, without doing the plunge attack. Hello, sir. Hi. Are you a player? Nah, a player would never make that sort of mistake. No, you're no player. No player would ever have... Oh, great. Big weapon, small hallway. Me stupidly rushing because I saw invade. Also, I saw Mad Spirit, which is a covenant that I haven't found yet, and I know what it entails. Mad Spirits are one of my favorite concepts. A Mad Spirit is, just that. They can help you, or they can kill you. You never know what you're gonna get when you, when a Mad Spirit shows up. This is not helpful to me. Great, now the enemies, now he's coming through here. Roll, you idiot! That was weird. The whole time I was trying to get him to roll, I swapped to two-hand and then hit roll. And he didn't do anything, and then hit roll, and he didn't do anything, and then I could hit roll, and he finally rolled right into an attack. Hey. Anyway, this is being a productive time. Who's going this way? Why are there more of you? And somebody's shooting at me now. Dude, I ain't attacking you while you've got that parrying looking stance going on. I really don't like... Okay, who is shooting at me? Okay, you're the one I need to kill, because you've got that staff I want. Oh. Okay. You're dead. Get out of my way. Who you are, what you want. Dragblood Greatsword. Good, you're not coming back again. I want that staff. Give it. You have one of Seed's six-eyed seer masks on. Great, now I gotta come back. Also, apparently they're the source of the ding sound. Oh, look, another one. Wait, does he just keep summoning more? I'd like to get that pop-up off the screen. Roll! I know the first roll I had no stamina, but after that I had plenty of stamina. There we go. Being weird. Okay. Well, I guess we're going down here. I don't want to fight more of y'all. I want to fight the one that's ringing all the bells. Okay, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You two synced up in a rather spooky way. More Titanite chunks, just what I needed. Boy, if I ever had a shortage of Titanite chunks, this would be the place to go. I don't want to deal with Bacon. Stop summoning Bagans. I was too low on stamina to keep fighting. Why do the little ones give me Titanite chunks and the big ones give me Titanite shards? Are they eating Titanite and the big ones have just digested it further? And I want to fight more of the ones with the staffs. Staves. Hello, Crystal Lizard. Oh, too bad. You didn't make it. I don't need more Twinkling Titanite. I got plenty of that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, fully grown Crystal Lizards. Fully grown Crystal Lizards. Well, maybe not fully grown, but, you know, adolescent Crystal Lizards. I knew this day would... What's that? Whoop. I knew the day would come that they would revolt against us, but... 3 scales... and a bottomless death pit. I knew the day would come that adolescent crystal lizards would be my undoing. Yeah, when they get big, they get tough and grumpy. And they can breathe fire now. I feel like they should still be kind of shiny, though. It makes me sad that they're no longer shiny. Okay, let's see what you drop. Nothing. I respect you, but I'm not dealing with you. Hi, Durgan. Nope. Something died, and it wasn't me. Oh no, there's more of them. No. Well. Little crystal lizards think they're Gorons. Well, I answer to their Goron. This is new. Just new. I see you. Oh no, you've summoned another goober. Well, I ain't fighting them in here. Oh dear goodness, how many of those did you fire? Alright, I'm out of Estasis too. I ain't having none of that. Whoa, where's your pants? Where are your pants? Thank you. Thank you, Great Shield. Haha. Now, if only you had been wearing pants, you may have survived this encounter. Ooh, Ricard's Rapier. That special multi-stab thing he just did is Ricard's Rapier. Oh, come on! Okay. No. No. No, don't roll off there. See, what I want is those big uns drop a staff, which I can trade to the crow for something worthwhile. No, nope, 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 multi-stab. When he stops and holds the rapier straight up, you know he's about to do that. Which, did I not have a great shield, would be a bad thing. Bad thing for me. To travel the path of the Great Dragon, do not ring the Great Bell. Well, see, now I want to know what it does. I'm gonna have to look that one up real quick. I'm glad I looked it up. I am not ringing that bell. Summons an incredibly difficult boss and makes certain parts of this area off limits until you beat said boss, as well as making the area harder to see in because it causes the area to be sheathed in storms. But he's dead. He tried to parry me, but he was dead. Okay, so there's a couple things I'm looking for still. One is apparently the lever to activate that elevator from the beginning of the area. Two is a statue. Why can I go back here? Game designer, why did you give me a place? Darn it. But it looks breakable. Why is my Estus not selected? What? That's why. Let's see if that fixes it. There we go. Generic X input controller. That's the word I was looking for before, by the way. Trying to trick me. Drop the shield before Biggin shows up. None too soon. I don't know how that it went over my head apparently. Well, I nearly died. Still, no D-pad. Give me my D-pad back. I shouldn't have to use the... Oh, hello. Controller. Well, I still don't have my D-pad, but whatever. Oh, it's a little one. There's another one coming. Ah! Two big uns. Why, game? See, it for some reason is fixated on this PlayStation Move or whatever, and it aggravates me. From a programming stance, it aggravates me because I don't know why it's happening. It's something that has never happened before. I really want to use that. It's like, you don't understand how much I want to use that. Get over here! You coward! Whatever. Oh, fun thing I learned. Hang on. You can kick them. So yeah, that. Twinkling Titanite and a ladder. There's a Durgan up here. Hello, sleeping Durgan. Havel! Havel, no! Havel, why are you here? No! No, Havel! I don't want it. I don't want none of what you're selling. Wow, you do not take much stamina to block. Ten to 1 though, if I... There we go. 10 to 1, he's vulnerable to being punched. I'm betting I could punch through his great shield, but I don't want to risk it. I don't know what was up with that. What on earth did you just do? He's covered in mud. He cast some kind of stone spell. Whatever. Okay, it wears off. That's one thing we learn. The sad thing about tactics like that is that, you know, the first time it's caught me off guard, and from now on the surprise factor's going. Hello? Did I not know about you? So yeah, that right there is probably how I'll farm for that staff later. I ain't doing it right now though, because that would be boring. It'd be very boring. Also, I saw Artorias at the fire. Shoot. Ow. Rude. Ow. There we go. I know I drank two, but I just wanted to go ahead and top off. Yeah, that's why I don't want to two-handed. As much as it would, as fun as it is to bust his guard. What I don't understand is why when he hits me, I don't have any control for somewhere between half and 2/3 of a second. It's kind of hard to exact, but it's like most of the time when an enemy hits me, I can roll away, bring up my shield, or, you know, initiate some form of input from the player. But when he hits me, I can't. And yeah, I'm just gonna kill it every time I come through, just, you know. Just as a thing. I think, but yeah, generally that's the thing that aggravates me about it, is the fact that some of his attacks, after he hits me, I can roll away and heal up. In other ones, I seem to be staggered. It's one of those things where I just feel like the game is a little bit unclear. I figure it's honestly, if you get hit with a weapon above a certain size, you get staggered. That was worth it. Thanks. Well, let's see what a firebomb does to me. Not much. Just figured I'd test and see. Yep, that's pretty much what you do there. Now he's gonna cast that. And now I just tank it out until it breaks. Take it till it breaks. Take it till it breaks. Now you're gonna two-hand it too. Your kick doesn't stun me near long enough for that to hit. See? The whole time I had hit the roll button. 7, 2, 4. I hit the roll button 5 times between the time that the first attack hit me and the second swing connected to finish me off. So enough time for me to pull off 2 entire rolls passed, but I couldn't roll. Also, I like that they're on some kind of wheelie roller. Try to pummel him some more before he has a chance to, for heaven's sake, why did you follow me up here this time? Dead. Called it. He was just gonna keep Ninja running after me until I finally died. That's kind of what makes so many people dislike the stun system in Monster Hunter World, is they turned it to random number. If you get hit with more than one attack in short succession and lose more than a certain amount of health in that time frame, there is a random chance for you to be staggered. Any attack can stagger you. So you could tank 2 hits from a giant boss, not be staggered, and then one of the smaller little, mook enemies comes up and bites your ankle, and that's the hit that staggers you, stuns you, and makes you stand there all dizzy, and at least the game is telling you, hey, you're stunned. I'm fine with it if certain enemies have certain attacks that can stun me, even if those attacks are 100% stun, or even if those attacks, those specific attacks, have a insert percent chance of stunning me. It's when any and every attack can do it, combined with the amount of time that the stun lasts. Another way to make it better would be, in previous Monster Hunter games, the amount of time a stun lasts could be lessened by button mashing. In Monster Hunter World, it doesn't. And thirdly, a method would be the attack that stunned you, make the stun length proportional to the amount of damage that did, so that if it was a little minor chip hit that managed to finally stun you, you'd have a lighter stun than if it was a bigger hit. But yeah, not likely any of these things would happen. Anyway, there's Havel. The fact that I took him down while distracted. Let's see what Havel's shield is. Use the keyboard because, that's a fair bit heavier. The stability difference is, of course, negligible. I mean, it looks like 10, but +5 +0, so take that into account. I'd be gaining 20% dark, 30% lightning, and 15% fire, and I know it's not exactly those numbers, and like 13%, actually it'd be 13% magic, and then 18% fire, so yeah, that's a really good shield. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. Havel's shield actually has a unique ability. That is not what I wanted to do. Raise the shield in silent prayer, turning the user's body into a solid, massive stone. Tremendous, solid, and heavy great shield cut from a great slab of stone, said to be a relic of the legendary Havel the Rock, along with the Dragon Tooth. Shields imbued with special power reminiscent of Havel himself. I don't like not being able to use my D-pad. Sorry, that bell makes me nervous when I keep hearing it in the distance. The Great Hammer. No, sorry, Dragon Tooth. Left by Havel himself along with his great shield. Grants its wielder resistance to magic and fire? I'm curious how that works. Oh. So just by having it equipped, you gain a fair bit of absorption for those damage types. No! No! What? Game. Stop playing, stop messing with me. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to go with the Havel's Great Shield. It just annoys me mainly that that thing followed me over here, and the fact that I lost 50,000 souls as a result of it just kind of stupidly following me. But, that was, more on me than anything. It's just still annoying. I would like to have gotten one more level up in this episode, but I got Havel's Great Shield, and let's see what it takes to upgrade it. Likely Dragon Scales or Twinkling Titanite.
Just wasn't it?
Reinforce. Shield. Twinkling Titanite. Insufficient souls.
Prithee, be careful.
Shush. 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 I do have... That really does annoy me that I keep having... I wanted to use 2 of them, but sure. Alright, man, that worked. That one worked in my favor.
That is wasn't he?
Titanite slab. Boop.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see that.
Finally, I found a shield with better capacity than the one I had. It is too bad about the Stoneflesh thing, but you know, that's probably a good ability and will be of more use than my shield bashing. One thing I want to see, does this block my ability to roll? Yes, it does. That's a problem, because if I accidentally do that in the middle of a fight... I mean, I guess fat rolling isn't that bad, but... you know, it is something to get used to. And, you know, I may fiddle with it and try to get that staff at some point between this episode and the next one, since it's right there at the bonfire and it's a farming-related thing. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. There's a couple more things for me to do before we move to that tree boss that I had mentioned. I need to get that staff. There's a couple other items I've got to go grab. And then I still want to find the Mad Covenant. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.